clutch arrows from her tonight. And of course, last but not least, we have Elegant on the Soldier, rocking that party helmet in the original. We're looking forward to how they clutch up tonight. Interestingly, running the panic attack. I believe that's the first time we've seen it today, but with that extra switch speed and pellets, could be an interesting option here. Yeah, Team AUE White, best of luck to them. Now, I'm gonna do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. With the red corner, we have Team TAFE from the three corners of Australia: Perth, Tasmania, and whatever the hell the last one was.
Queensland.
Thank you, Mango. Now we have Silence on the Scout. We have Festive Fish tonight, Merking in place of Aegis for the medic. And on the red side for the Soldier, we have Lane today playing a DPS class. I believe our first time we've seen them play the Soldier. Oh, Raid is really getting on my nerves here. Why did they choose this song? But yes, Silent, again, being the open place winner for sixes, being quite a powerful player.
Hurricane warning is in.
But tonight playing the Scout, being not a shabby one at all, with that hit-scan experience. Playing both sixes and Highlander. Festive Fish as well, core member of the Morpeds. Playing Medic tonight, also playing Medic for the next season Morped Sixes team, Talking Tom and Friends, of which me and Amatoria are a part of. Gonna be excited to see how this Sandbagger does, Festive Fish, with some Ubers and some arrows. And last but not least, we have Lane, rocking out the Soldier tonight. Lane, I believe, working with a new HUD upgrade. So with that buff, let's see if they can hit some crazy shots. Being a high player themselves, Lane is definitely another name to watch out for as well. Now, with that out of the way, tonight, why don't we get these games underway? What do you guys think? How do you think this game will go?
I'm honestly not sure with the addition of Woxy, but one thing to note is that originally the Adelaide team were called the Salmon Haters, so maybe they'll get a bit of a buff now that Fish has been added to the roster.
So true.
In.
Some hatred coming in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to send the abrupt call now since we are a little bit behind. As the game should be underway very soon. And we are getting started now. Ultitrio Eruption.
Red team a little bit faster out the gate here. Sun taking a lot of space on that crate there. Blue team are really pushed back, and Red just get the point for free.
Blue just isn't utilizing any sort of high ground. I think it's a bit of a waste. Woxy going down, unfortunately. And down goes ANUESPORTS.
Yeah, and just scoops up the 3v2.
And that's a wipe.
Scout out. Like a punished. Yes, it will. And the other two blue players are out, and it's looking like a feast.
Alright, Woxy's going to try and get some spam out the doors.
Not a great position for blue team, but Red are being very aggressive right now. Could potentially be quite easily forced, although they're backing up a bit.
Yeah, blue's rotating through spawn B.
Waiting to see the sack play. Blue
Just
Scout
getting spammed though.
getting spammed out and dies. And just juggled into the corner.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Very dominant showing so far from Team TAFE.
Indeed.
Elgin
Blue
jumping
going for a
in.
bomb here. Does
They need to
not
get the
get much
force.
off.
The scout didn't come out at the same time now. I don't know if that was a communication error or kind of technical difficulty.
Might be going for the single sack and letting the scout build, perhaps?
Oh, that might have been it. Wasn't looking too closely.
And it gets stuck outside spawn. You hate to see it.
Woxy picking up the soldier. Does get finished off by Silent.
Vestif has been holding on to Uber for quite a bit.
These players are coming out, but the soldier was left without beam.
Fish did take a lot of damage here, but unfortunately they aren't able to finish him off.
This
And
is
the mech
looking
gets
pretty grim
delayed.
for blue team right now. With 30 seconds left on the clock, they really need to get that force off ASAP.
Woxy getting stuck outside spawn, but luckily the team follows.
Silent just bullying Black the blue soldier there.
Unfortunate. And gets delayed again.
Woxy does get a pick though, the scout.
Pizza P here has to quickly jump on point. Doesn't make it.
Very, very strong showing from Team TAFE. Silent and his Kittens. Having no cap time on the side of AUE White. Let's hope the second round is a bit different for them.
There we see again Silent just completely barreling forward into the enemy combo.
Festive getting
Tearing
a
hell
crossbow
into
of their own. Yeah. And Silent using the killbind, I believe they might be switching classes, perhaps to make it a more even.
Well, no,
What?
because they would need 2 people to kill mine if they were to swap.
Switching to shortstop, I think.
Oh, never
Oh my
mind.
god.
Bit of a change. Maybe we'll see some pushing. So Legend goes in for the bomb. Ooh, unfortunately missing the arrow and getting picked off now. With a hyper delayed spawn. Not what you want to see. Again, the stagger. Those scenarios definitely want to be hitting that killbind. Very unfortunate for Team AUE White.
Blue team rotating to B once again. Woxy very low here. Gets taken out.
And
And another
again,
delayed.
just getting absolutely mulched in front of the spawn. Noticeably, ANUESPORTS is not giving Woxy a full 185 buff before leaving spawn. Needs to make sure they do that, so their healthy players can try to make space for the rest of the team. Ooh, Woxy getting focus fired as Lane walks in with Silent. Caught in the corner, getting a double kill, a triple for Lane.
Unfortunate. Blue team just can't seem to make it past that hazard tape there.
And
Looks like they're
teams were getting a
swapping classes.
switch. Or not.
What?
Seemingly changing teams for no reason and delaying the spawn. Not sure what AUE is trying to do here.
I think they must have changed their mind, maybe.
And again, just getting caught out. ANUESPORTS trying to hit the laugh bind, but unfortunately does get pushed by Silent with that shortstop. Again, Woxy walking out on their lonesome. Not too sure if they're trying to go for a force here or otherwise. Oh, ANUESPORTS again choosing to walk out of spawn when they really need to be going for the sack wave here. And again, another delayed spawn. As Festive Fish racks up 3 kills on that crossbow. Of course, being
Yes.
a merc.
I think red team are doing very well capitalizing on how blue team are timing their walks out of spawn.
Yes. But
Silent
AUE
does
getting
go
some
down.
great focus fire here indeed. And Lane getting picked off as well as Fish is on their lonesome. Popping a solo Uber. Standing on the
Fish.
point here, not making an attempt to run. But does reconnect with the scout as they come out from spawn.
Blue
Blue team
taking the
getting
point.
cap. Well done to AUE White, but getting bombed from Lane. As the soldier and the scout fight it out. It's just Woxie now in the side house, disconnected from her team,
Need to
unfortunately,
stop
but
that point.
does get lane. But yes, if they cap, they win, but no one is able to get on the point. And unfortunately, bringing it over to 2-0 for TAFE, Silent and his Kittens. But nonetheless, getting some cap time. Team Adelaide Uni, AUE White. So good attempt from them, and definitely putting up a fight on their own. Of course, Team TAFE being one of the most dominant teams that we're likely going to see this tournament, so definitely feel bad for Team Adelaide for having to go against two powerhouse teams this week. But nonetheless, good showing. Our first time seeing Woxie compete at this tournament. Let's pull up the logs here. All right, looking at the damage logs here, Amatori, if you would, open up the... Fantastic. All right, so looking at the damage numbers here, we got 6k from Lane, big damage, hitting 873 DPM. Almost 5k from Silent, 3k on both sides from the blue team players from AUE White, so not too shabby at all. Lane and Silent both getting 19 and 16 kills apiece, with there being 2 Ubers from the side of Festive Fish with 6k healing and 4k healing from ANUESPORTS, but unfortunately no Uber. A bit of a trend that we're seeing tonight on this map, especially with snowballing happening, where one team is unable to get a sack wave out, and without that Uber, you really just can't contest that midpoint. But yes, we'll get the interviewees now, shall we?
Oh.
Hello, welcome, welcome.
Yo.
Jeez.
Well played, everyone.
GG's.
GG's.
Congratulations to Team TAFE, Silent and Kittens for the win. And a good showing from AUE White. Gonna bring it into the corner of the blue team first, Team Adelaide. How'd you feel about that match?
I thought it was really, balanced teams. I thought we put up a really good fight. Really close game there. I thought. Just kidding. No, I was glad we got a cap at the end. Felt good to get some kills, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, good job on Team TAFE for getting the win.
Yeah, definitely good effort. That's no lie at all. Eldrin and Anua, how did you feel about that match? And Saisi as well, watching the sidelines.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was good fun, really. Just more exposure to it all. It's never actually
Fantastic.
played comp before this tournament, so yeah.
Yeah, a fresh
Very
face as
different
we've
style.
established. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, it's interesting. Playing with new members, so still trying to. I don't know. I don't have much to say.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think that we are we are just starting our personal journeys into like comp TF2, which
Yeah.
at the moment is we know we're not expecting to win every game right out the gate, but we're keeping optimistic in those regards.
No, for sure. And then definitely have to bring special attention, kudos to that, because, well, you have somehow managed to roll 2 of the strongest teams in this tournament for your round 1 maps and round 2.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
It is a bit rough, but again, I've said this before, but this is... Don't expect every team to be like this. You guys definitely have a chance going into the next few weeks. And like I said, being so new to the scene, getting thrown into the pool per se, but definitely still a good showing. Bring it over to you there, Eldrin. Mentioned having very minimal comp experience, and out of curiosity, like how long have you been playing TF2?
I've got 150 hours or so on the game.
So are you telling me that when you get put against players who have 100 times your hours, or 10 times your hours, it might not be so good? Nonetheless, very good showing. Very glad that you are able to hop in the scene with 100 hours.
Yeah,
It's all
Likewise.
good fun. Like I've been dying for an opportunity to really get into the
Yeah.
community as well. So
Yeah, that's really good. We have a lot of other players with similar hour counts. My scout myself has about 14 hours, but like you said, just here to have a blast and have a good time.
yeah, exactly. That's all TF2 is about, really.
Yeah,
I mean, it has survived this long, so.
fantastic. Yeah, talking about bringing it to a separate discussion now. Talk to me about how the team play was going and the coordination there. What was the game plan coming in?
Oh, we just had the idea to kind of focus on prioritizing certain targets, like calling out who we wanted to focus on, or calling out who we were getting pressure from, how we would exit, that sort of thing. Like one big thing that we
Nice.
were on about was me like rocket jumping out. Unfortunately, didn't always have my aim spot on for it, so sometimes I go flying directly
fair
into the
enough.
ceiling and then get completely punished for it.
Unlucky. Yeah, soldier jumps not super easy to pick up, but nonetheless, you're putting in quite the jumps there for such a new player. So kudos to you for sure. Got the game plan
Thanks.
down certainly. But I noticed, unfortunately, was not able to get Ubers out. I am curious. Did you guys try to organize a sack wave at all?
Yeah, we did. They just didn't go too hot. The jumping out of the spawn just didn't really work too great.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I got denied by the soldier pretty hard, but all
Yeah,
good.
sometimes it's good to have the medic come out to commit to the sack wave, but yeah,
Not much for
definitely
a
want
sec
to.
if your med dies as well, but
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. But definitely want to try to keep your meta up and get the force out going forward. But nonetheless, solid effort from AUE White. Well done. I'm gonna bring it in the corner of the red team now, the winning team. We have over here, we have Festive Fish, the
I'm just a
Merc
merc.
player. Well, Fish, how'd you feel about that game?
It's a bit of an unfortunate matchup, really.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
Silent and Lane, they're pretty experienced competitive players, so
Yeah.
at least it's out of the way early, I guess.
Yeah, when you play against a high divisioned soldier, in the case of Lane, it's very, very rough. And again, I've already said this 1,000 times, but good attempt. Nonetheless, getting that cap time. Getting a cap time against a team like TAFE, Science Kittens is no small feat, so do take the victories there. But yeah, Fish noticing 4 Ubers and getting that 3K with a bow. How was the team communication looking like over there on the TAFE team?
Just from pure competitive experience, really, there's this like very good calls and all that kind of stuff, so it's
Yeah,
pretty smooth overall.
good to hear. Good to hear. Well, congratulations, Fish. You have a match of your own as Team Desa. Oh, the mixed team with Deacon and I believe Swinburne. You guys have a game coming up tonight at 9:30 against ANU Esports. How do you
That's
feel about
correct.
that match?
Depends what roster you pull out. If it's going to be with Haki Soldier, it's going to be grim. But I think if you're on Soldier, we'll have a good shot.
I wouldn't count your pieces so early on my soldier, but okay, we'll see.
All right. Hey, I said we have a shot.
Yeah. I'm kidding. Well, that about does it here. Would either team like to share anything before we move on to the next match? Or any shoutouts?
Just wanted to give another shout out to TAFE. Good job on the win, guys. I wasn't playing this match, so I wasn't able to hate on the salmons as much as I would like to. But it's alright. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
shout
well
out
played.
to Adelaide Wi-Fi for not dropping out as much as it did when I played
Let's
in New South
go.
Wales. Woohoo.
Yeah, well, awesome. Thank you so much, AUE White. Thank you, Taya, Woxy, Eldrin, and Anua for the fantastic games this week. Hopefully, we'll see you again next week for your round 3s to 4s. Best of luck in that. Feel free to stay tuned and stick around as we are heading into our
Yeah,
next match
I'm
of
pretty keen to
ANUSA.
stick around and
Nice.
hang out in the
Yeah,
cast and
please do,
all
please do.
sorts.
Yeah, but following this match, we have our 8:30 match, ANU Esports versus Montrash. Sorry, ANU Esports in all caps. I do need to clarify that. Bringing it into the round 5 map. Ulti-Duo Conspiracy, the first time we're seeing this map, and of course, since I have to play that game, I'm going to leave now. We'll be hopping into that match very soon. I've been Darwin, aka Symbol. Thank you very much. I'll catch you all after this.
Catch ya.
Alright, I can try and fix my Discord now.
Can you hear anything?
I can hear everything, but Discord's closed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, now it's back. That was weird. It like froze earlier and all the audio stopped.
That's
Try to
very
rest-
odd.
Try to restart, but it instantly reconnected me without the thing being open. And then it played the Family Guy over people talking. Bit of a shame.
Oh.
Anyway,
hopefully
hello
it stays
everyone on the
stable.
stream. I don't even know
Wait,
if
is the
anyone's
cast
watching.
muted right now?
No, they can hear us.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
make sure you say hi.
Hello,
No one's in
stream.
chat.
Okay.
What the hell? tournament. Tonight, we have our third match, I believe it is, between ANU Esports and Montrash.
Yes, this will be on map 5 of the tournament. That is Ultitrio Conspiracy.
A new map we haven't actually seen yet in the tournament so far. So this will be interesting to see how the teams adapt to it. On the blue side, we have ANU Esports in all caps. On Soldier, we have Darwin, or Symbol, one of our fellow co-casters, one of the organisers of this tournament. On Scout, we have Hazy, new to TF2, but very experienced in CSGO, so his aim is seemingly transported across quite well. Then on Medic, we have Mune, or Gotaki, who's a high-level Sixes player, so definitely very experienced with this game.
A very strong team.
Definitely one of the strongest in the tournament. I'd like to see how they decide to play this map. Very choke heavy and very claustrophobic in a lot of these side areas here. And on the red team, we have Montrash representing Montrash Uni. We have High Contrast Penguin on Medic, who is a familiar face to those of you who watched the previous Ultitrio tournament. Then we have Vincent on Scout, who's been doing a lot of pugging lately, so we'll have to see if his experience translates to this match. And then we have Karu on Soldier, repping quite a bit of grip, I must say. What do you guys think about this map?
This map, well, as you said before, it's definitely very choke heavy. There are some rather enclosed indoors areas which seem very, very dangerous to try and push from. Left side walking out of the spawn especially. I wonder if we'll be seeing a lot of soldiers jumping directly at the point while Scout runs the medic in through the right side area.
It'll definitely be interesting to see how the teams try and utilize those side areas. Looks like we will be starting shortly. I'd like to see if any team decides to use the underside of point, because it is actually quite open.
Yeah, quite some few opportunities. We might see some scouts running under to get some harassers.
Both teams are meeting each other in the flank actually. Soldiers fighting on point, but unfortunately Darwin just comes in from the point, manages to get so much damage on them as they're stuck in that side area. Definitely not the spot where you want to take a fight.
Yeah, I think we see Red discovering the big downsides of pushing out of this left area here.
Looks like they'll be trying the same path again. Might be able to catch out the scout who's too far ahead.
And they do.
Let's see if they can actually get out of the area and start contesting point though. Vincent barely staying alive there.
Making space.
2 HP there. Somehow managing to live that.
Very disconnected here.
Caught completely behind.
Well, yeah, just gets cleaned up by the scout spawner. Yeah, as we see that, even in a 3v2, just that the doorway is so narrow.
Bit of wall bugging going on from Darwin over here. Let's see if he can make it work. Unfortunately, guesses the wrong spawn door. Doesn't get anything out of it. Now is badly out of position. Managing to get the Uber used on him so he doesn't die. Let's see if Red Team can type this Uber. Unfortunately, dropping Soldier here.
Vincent's still in though. Oh, not for long.
It cleans
but
up.
They have made them use over.
Yeah.
That is step 1 to taking back point.
Definitely in a better position now than they were before. So.
Red Team going left yet again. And Vincent immediately goes down.
Up. Yeah, I think they need to try a different entry here.
Definitely.
Especially Hazy going behind and just multing them completely. They do manage to clean up Darwin though. If they can push quickly. They might
Yeah, if
have
they
a
go right
bit
now,
of
they
space
can
advantage.
force the 3v2 and take a lot of
Blue
space.
taking questionable positioning there, really close by. Darwin,
Darwin's
high
taking
bomb
a
from
very
Darwin.
high bomb.
Ooh,
Picks off the
completely
medic.
destroying the medic. Very unfortunate for red team. Can they salvage it though? Taki only on 100 HP here. He might be able to make something happen. Taking left once again. I really don't like this left path here. They do manage to get the force though, and they drop the
It's
scout.
very, very nice.
Going back into that choke area is definitely not the right choice there though.
Spawns are pretty heavily delayed. Blue gets the
At
scout
least,
back up.
at least even Uber's here. Ooh, taking
Oh,
the
going
left
to forward
spawn. I like
hold.
this. Trying to throw off the other team a little bit. Taking off spawn to unfortunately just get collapsed on completely and lose soldier and medic immediately.
Oh.
Manages to
Oh.
take out medic, getting too greedy and going for a saw.
This could be pretty big for red team here.
If they can take the space off this and not lose their medic, this is definitely a good position for them. Managed to get out of the chokey area. Can they keep
This is
the other
looking
team
a
stuck
lot
in
better
there?
for red team. Playing as a
point,
team.
taking a
making
lot
it
of damage, being
separate.
cleaned up.
Good focus fire. This is what you like to see.
Can they go?
And Gotaki?
Gotaki
Yes,
gets
they
cleaned
do.
up. Late spawn for him as well. They can get this positioning ready to go. I reckon they can hold this. 5-minute round times on this map, by the way. Very long. Ooh, Gotaki getting cleaned up by Vincent, flanking behind in the middle of that fight. Trying to chase down Hazy, seeing if they can get a delayed spawn. They're giving up a lot of positioning
Vincent
for
gonna get
this.
caught out here. Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Darwin.
Darwin kills the med. They got too
With the
greedy to kill the
nukage.
flanking scout. Because of that, they lose points. Very tempting to go for that low health scout running around, but unfortunately, abandoning your med is not a good idea. A nice air shot from
air
Darwin
shots.
there, completely denying his bomb. Penguin unfortunately just caught out alone here.
Oh, they find the spawn door?
Oh, nearly made it out alive. Very unfortunate for Red.
I think that Darwin bomb is what did it.
Gotaki on 75% Uber here. They're going to have to get him dead, and very quickly if they don't have to play against Uber. He will have it in a couple seconds.
Red team taking a lot of spam.
They immediately used crits. Didn't even see they had swapped actually.
I had not noticed that either.
Fortunately wiping Red team with a bit of a late scout spawn too. Will Red team change up their minigun? They are still playing on stock. Not sure about this decision.
Vincent's out while the other two go left.
Disconnected. But they do manage to clean up the medic. This is exactly what they need.
Vincent winning
Blue
the
team.
scout 1v1.
Blue team just way too disconnected there. And with that, we see Red team taking very good position here with Uber advantage on stock while the other team is on crits. As I say that, Vincent gets cleaned up
Huge
by the
bomb
bomb.
from Darwin.
Oh, Penguin trying his best to survive. Unfortunately, he gets cleaned up though. Blue team back on stock now, recognizing that they can't do much against stock Uber, I guess. Trying left side again. Switching it up is definitely the right play. Unfortunately, caught in the doorway. It was scout against the soldiers.
The solo
Very
scout
good.
maybe coming in a bit too soon from the left side there.
Yeah, Vincent caught out of spawn actually. Not sure Blue team will actually chase
But
him.
will get spotted.
Hoping
Gets
he can't
cleaned
open
up.
the door. But Red team just unfortunately dying all alone there. They do have time for maybe 2 more mid fights. And they get the Uber use out of
Another
Blue.
Uber.
Getting good
That's
point
good.
pressure during this Uber too. Blue's just not defending the objective. Focusing their entire Uber on killing a single scout. Taki getting him kill on the scout. Medic, sorry. Medic on medic violence here.
Looks like blue
Oh.
team are going to get this cap with 11 seconds left on the clock.
Red team did manage to get a little bit extra time from capping that. Med's dead. That is going to be Elad on
Vincent
F1.
doing a lot of work there.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
Hazy
not quite
manages
getting
to
there.
deal so much damage there.
I think Darwin's being has been a very strong presence on this map so far.
I do agree. Interesting, the swaps of Darwin and Hazy around. I have not seen Hazy Soldier and Darwin scout this tournament so far, actually. Darwin proved himself not be slacking on Scout, managing to win the Scout 1v1 against Vincent. Bringing out the force of nature, completely melting Kara, dying in the process, but Medic on 27
That's
HP,
High
manages to live.
High Contrast gets out.
Nice dodges there from Penguin. Red team regrouping in spawn. 20%.
Taking another left side push.
Vincent
making
in
a lot of
alone.
space, but does get
And they
cleaned up
follow up on
before
his
the
damage.
combo arrives.
Penguin probably making the right choice there to try and leave quickly as you can, but Vincent unfortunately went out the wrong spawn door. Might be able to exploit their distraction.
Will he find the medic? Oh, so low. 6 health.
Ooh. That is going to be full Uber for blue team. They use. Unfortunately, Penguin manages to survive again. He's just too slippery.
Wow.
That is going to be massive Uber for red team here. Very good for them. Sending the soldier through first on the choke area. Definitely the right choice, I reckon. Sending Scout to the more open bits. Managing to use Uber here. See if they can
Yeah,
get
there's
anything
them
with
reaping
it.
the rewards of getting Penguin out twice.
They do clean up the soldier. Ooh, Medic taking a direct rocket, getting disconnected from his Scout. Getting chased down by Vincent.
Darwin proving very slippery though.
Taki getting cleaned up. Darwin 7 HP. Getting cleaned up now as a Scout Medic for a Scabby Soldier. Hazy dropping very low immediately though. Just goes Taki alone. Never mind, Darwin comes in with the respawn
A
time.
very long scrappy fight right here. All red's time though.
True, red team is
High Contrast
welcoming this
disconnected
fight.
behind. Will this prove disastrous?
Red team dropping pretty low on HP, getting caught in not great positioning here. They need to turn around to save their medic from the soldier here.
Soldier's just WM1ing with the shotgun and finds Penguin.
Manages to work too. Vincent put out alone here. Can he try and salvage anything? Unfortunately not. They did get about a minute off from that fight though.
All in all, pretty good, yes. Although blue team does have some pretty significant ad right now.
They can kill the medic before they have
Fan of
Uber.
War off.
Fanavour's putting in a lot of work there. Those mini crit damage. The extra damage from those mini crits is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, surprisingly valid strategy.
If you can get in and out alive, the extra damage is pretty lethal.
Red team busts through.
That's
Gets the
the
force
UB.
out.
Unfortunately gets cleaned up during that Uber use.
Vincent gets delayed a little bit though.
We have captured the control point.
They got their Uber out. Now they're pushing up. Ooh,
Opportunity to have an equal fight
disconnected
here.
though.
Unfortunately, Penguins are cleaned up, unable to escape into spawn this time. Vincent kind of stuck out here on 3 HP.
There's
Not
into
chasing
spawn
down
though.
that kill. Red team can get the space. They might be able to push out through here. They do manage to clean up all the combat classes. They might be able to get rid of this big Uber ad from blue here. 20 HP. Unfortunately gets cleaned up. That is good for red team. Now it's over 50% ad. Manages to clean up the medic as he spawns alone as well. Trades the scout for it, but they can just stay alive here and not lose their medic. As I say, Caster's curse.
Darwin.
Unfortunately,
Yes,
England
again.
gets cleaned up.
Oh,
Karo manages to bait them into taking bad positioning.
Kentucky's living though.
But he's not been healing that entire time, so Ubers are completely even. Red team not delaying any of their players, managing to take up good
Focus
positioning
fire
here.
on Darwin.
Darwin getting a lot of
finds
space
the
for free.
scout. Pushing
this
back the red
corner
team there. Just picking them off one by one.
Soldier might be out of rockets. Unfortunately, a bit of a delayed spawn. Manages to clean up
Vincent
Darwin.
chaosing in and
Ooh,
manages to
just
trade
the
both
medic.
combat classes. Will
They can
Kara
get
be
hit
able
by-
to feast the medic?
Darwin's up in time now. Red team needs to kill this medic if they want to even out Ubers here.
Taking a lot of space, but they do need to find that Uber.
Unfortunately,
Ooh.
their damage classes get cleaned up. Penguin dying. Now with 90% going to have Uber by the next time they take a fight. Not looking great for red team here. They had managed to tick down 2 minutes on the time though. Nice use.
Brave.
Nice sack wave. They're managing to get the Uber use out. Fortunately, getting a lot of Uber time on point actually
Some
from
playing for
Vincent.
cap time.
Unfortunately, dying very late though. But this does mean they'll be able to catch the point very quickly next fight.
Set themselves up quite well there, yes.
Hard focusing the medic. I'm not sure if that's necessary
Red
considering they're
team's
basically
very-
even Ubers. Now they have to take this fight with player down. Nice arrow there, keeping people alive. Oh, behind you. Arrow
Oh,
unfortunately not
does
turning
he
around
know?
there. He does not know.
Ooh.
Very unfortunately. Red team staggering this fight here. If they can clean up the medic. Ooh, Vincent manages to clutch it up. Managing to even these Ubers once again. Getting the cap time they need as well.
It's
Small Uber
being,
ad.
proving surprisingly effective, just sort of chaosing in.
I guess
Just
just
off of spawn.
all the areas of the map are just so disconnected. It's just very easy to lose track of your teammates, I guess. Hazy actually behind red team right now. Having to fight on 2 different angles. Unfortunately just gets cleaned up. Vincent leaving spawn 2. Penguin taking so much damage. 13 HP. Can he make it out again? Manages to survive once again. Proving he's the slipperiest medic in this match.
Vincent surprisingly having lived through all that too. Although again, the caster's curse.
Yeah. Getting good damage on blue team. Unfortunately not able to find any kills there. And Penguin gets taken out. Nice rocket onto Darwin. Manages to trade with him. Almost manages to outlive that Fan of War.
It just seems like Red's always fighting 3v2s.
True,
No matter
but
what they seem to be doing.
they managed to win that time, so... Blue team does have full Uber though. And they're just not even using, they're just cleaning up all of red team. Only 20 seconds left.
We have captured the control point.
Penguin. Ooh, managing to survive actually. Darwin getting a little too greedy for that Man of War kill. Red team needing to get on point now, but unfortunately they also have to outlive this Uber. They almost managed to do, but that is overtime. With ANU taking 2-0, winning the round. Or the game actually.
Both, in fact.
Good showing from Red Team, I must say. Considering who they're up against.
Yes, the ANU team is very strong. And they managed to put up a pretty good fight. If we can take a look at the logs.
Darwin and Hazy both dropping over 40 kills each. It's absolutely insane. Vincent managing to go 20 kills, not too bad. Karu actually doing 11,000 damage, more than Hazy. Doing a good job there, getting all that damage off.
Yeah, that's very, very good.
Fortunately, just blue team getting so many more Uber users.
Yeah, that really speaks volumes to how the match played, I think.
Hello.
Yo, 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 yo.
What up?
GG's, GG.
Mm-hmm.
Good game.
Good game. Good
GG
game.
indeed.
That second round, quite a long
Yeah, it
round.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great back and forth. Well done.
Yeah. I think we got ourselves together.
You guys did do well to bring it back there. Fortunately,
It was a bit difficult though, with
Yeah.
the buildings having openings from every side. It was really easy to get flanked.
yeah, this
That's
map
true.
is very tricky.
It's very strange. I feel like the like the flank spawn with the corridor. Like if a
Mhm.
soldier catches you there, it's just destruction. It's terrible.
Mm.
Yeah, map is super choky.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, that doorway from there into main just being so narrow.
seriously. But yeah, a lot of like cool jumps though, like
Mhm.
pretty good angles. Those both soldiers on my team and on your team getting some nice angles there. This rock also letting the scouts get some high ground. So a lot of
Mhm.
movement in this one, and a lot of like just running around, just fucking brawling it out. But only 2 small ammo packs and 2 small health kits. Not a lot of
Mhm.
options for retreating.
Very
Yeah.
scarce on resources.
Yeah. Yeah, gonna bring it in the corner. Obviously, I'm a bit biased as someone playing in the team, but I am gonna bring in the corner of the red team first. The team Montrash. Congratulations on your second game, I believe, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm noticing a lot of team coordination coming together now. A far cry from your first games together, the scrims I remember we played. So
Yep.
massive kudos there, seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah, how'd you
Well,
guys
what-
feel about the match?
Although things were still new because of like trying out different roles and stuff, I feel like it got better, especially in the second round.
Yeah.
And we're
Absolutely.
getting used to the map as well.
Yeah,
for
we're figuring
sure.
out each other's strengths.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Exactly what I
Penguin
see.
proving himself to be very slippery,
Mm.
Yeah.
managing to get away quite a bit.
Seriously, I kept trying to get the med there. Aside from when I forgot the fan award did like -2 damage. Like, oh my
Mhm.
god, you kept running the fuck away, and you guys opened that door. Very good coordination there. And
Mhm.
also, you guys were always like together when you tried to like make a play, which is a big
Yeah.
thing that sounds easy, but actually on paper, it's so easy just like get out and like, just start doing bad flanks on your own.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Especially on this map.
Mm.
My one regret is that I really should have used these crates to my advantage more often.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
they give you height. Like I was standing on it
Yeah.
myself to like just get a better angle. It's very
Mhm.
strong. Yeah, good stuff to Vincent, Karu, and Tux, aka High Contrast Penguin. Well done. Do you guys have another match tonight, right?
Yes.
It's
Fuck
now
yes.
actually.
Oh, Team
Mhm.
Montrash versus UMESA Capybara in about 2 minutes. Very excited for that match.
Mhm.
How do you guys feel going into that one?
We
Well,
finished our warm up. Let's
not-
do it.
Let's
Our warm-up is over.
Very good to see. But yeah, gonna quickly bring it over to Team ANU. Hazy, Kataki, well done. How'd you feel about that match? Have fun?
I don't want this win to distract anyone from the fact that Greyhound is currently losing 10-3 in ESL Pro League losers bracket. What the fuck is this? We have a 4-11 performance from Sicko. This is just not good enough.
This cannot stand.
I don't
Come
know
on,
where my
AU,
taxpayer
CS.
money is going. I don't know where my money is
SMH.
going.
My H is being asked right now.
Oh, and yeah, we won the game. That was cool.
Yeah. But yeah, well done. Ethan pumping out fucking hell, 11k damage. You went off this game, 42 kills.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is my debut as a soldier main.
Yeah.
The goal is Div 1 by November.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a roster
Possible.
swap. And
Yeah, we're applying for Prem next season actually. So,
Hazy is now a soldier.
Remember
and
us
not a
when you're up
scout.
there.
But yeah, Karu not being not a shabby performance at all either, hitting 11k himself and hitting 730 DPM. Fantastic showing. Well done.
I would like to declare that I'm new to this, so thank you very much.
Yeah, and you're doing an
Well done.
amazing job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
There's so many new players. Like it's so good to see. Like
it is.
this tournament is like so amazing to get so many
Absolutely.
new players playing like comp, because comp is where it's
Scary.
at, especially when it's fun. Like,
Mm.
Yeah.
or I imagine that many players from inspired to like at least play some open league, you know, play with mates and shit
For
like that.
sure.
It's really good fun. I love it.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, you guys, every team that I've seen so far with new players, super optimistic, wanting to play more. You know, absorbing all the information advice like a sponge. Seriously, well done. Well, without the way, I'm not gonna open the table to shoutouts because we have more games coming up. And I don't want to delay you guys for too much, but Gotaki, just quickly while you're here, well done, that med, you are not lying. Fucking clutch arrows out the wazoo, well done.
Yeah, I'm playing Scout next official.
Okay. Okay. Next official?
Yeah, dude.
We're calling these officials now?
Of course, dude.
They are these
Yeah.
unofficial matches?
They are,
Yeah.
but like, okay, you know what, you're right. If you played Scout though, I think we would get like mauled in the street.
You gotta
So let's
take the
not do
dub,
that.
no matter what it takes.
Oh my
A
god.
win is a win.
A win is a win. Fair enough. Well, thank you so much, Team Montrash. We're going to get into our second match now. Thank you so much, casters, by the way, for hopping in and making sure everything runs smoothly. Let's get the second game on way. We have the round one match back on Ultitrio Aesthetic. We have Montrash from Monash versus UMESA Capybara Swankers, a team we just saw. This is going to be quite the game. Let's get it underway with a map change. Yeah, I'll drag you guys out. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Wait,
Thank you.
All right, all right. But yeah, this is Monash and Unimel, but without further ado, let's get the team introduction started. Over in the red corner, we have The last team that we saw in the last match, we have Team Montrash bringing it back again. Again, it's Karu on that soldier. High contrast Penguin, aka Tux on that med. And Vincent on the scout. Now, riding the high of the last game, putting in a solid performance, they're quite warmed up and definitely excited to see how they're going to do here. With the soldier, Karu, having some quite decent jumps, and High Contrast Penguin being a decent med on their own right, and of course, Vincent having that DM skill to put down some other players. This is quite a strong team who have really worked their team coordination down and are learning quite a lot, and really seeing these fresh faces down and taking this competition seriously is a joy to see. But yeah, bringing it into the blue corner now, we have, returning from the previous match, from Uni Melbourne, Team UMESA Capybara Swankers. On the medic we have Salmon Overlord. On the scout we have Muff Light. And on the soldier we have Ashu, aka Sega Base Fishing. Now
Master Bomber himself.
The Master Bomber himself, of course. I believe they were warming up earlier, so excited to see how they do against this fellow Melbourne team. Now, of course, Mocklight putting in quite a lot of damage in as a very competent scout, and quite dripped up as well, more than unusual. And Sega Base Fishing as well, getting that double effect down. All that designer got me drip on this map, Ultitrio aesthetic. And Salmon Overlord, of course, rocking it out with that nice detector's cap. Now, all three players demonstrating some good coordination and some focus hard. Let's see them play their best here and see these two teams duke it out. Excited to see how things go. Definitely look out, as for the last game, for Ashu's super bombs, but as well for Moth Flight's damage. But yeah, with team introductions out the way, how do you guys feel about this game? This is going to be quite an interesting one.
I definitely think those teams are very evenly matched.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing this one. Very excited to see how these teams do against each other.
Especially on this map. I'd like to see some water jumps coming out from the soldiers, hopefully.
Very
Yeah,
true.
definitely haven't seen many of those this tournament.
Yeah, surprisingly not very utilized. I think only Arbaf really used them. Or Team Arbaf, Team Posse. Team Name 1. But yeah. Well, without further ado, let's get the rups up. As the game is underway.
I'll have to see if any team decides to be extra aggressive on this mid fight. Blue team kind of split up here. Not really getting a whole lot of buff before taking the actual mid fight. Red team, very good positioning here.
Yeah, I think we
Penguin
saw
getting immediately
Ashu
bombed. Getting cleaned up though.
Now it's a 2v3. They're backing up though, playing it safe. But Karu does go in for the bomb.
Taking a good height. Unfortunately,
Moonlight does deny
not
that
able to
successfully.
Penguin by himself gets cleaned up.
And getting the direct on Vincent, cleaning up here.
Complete turnaround on that mid fight.
Yeah, fantastic turnaround indeed. Getting that point capture. First point goes to blue team. Team
That is going to
UMESA.
be a 70% add for blue team as well.
That team taking a lot of space here.
Vincent getting cleaned up, unfortunately. Taking a lot of damage here. Getting caught in this back corner here.
Oh, and a double
Some
kill from
very
Ashu.
delayed deaths, yeah.
Yeah, not what you want to see. Very unlucky. But Vincent staying in spawn and waiting for his teammates. But they are working against a full Uber disad. Gonna have to see a sack wave coming out from red team. See if Montrash could coordinate
So
something.
Karu's going for the... Oh, no water bomb?
Oh. Ashu does get the med pick. But they do get the force!
Vincent finds the force.
Well done to Vincent.
This is pretty good news for red team.
They might even survive the super, and they do! Picking up the med too!
Oh,
a huge
wow.
delay!
This is huge.
Musclite might be a late death here as well. Going to the wrong spawn door. Managing to survive though. Red team not pushing their luck to get that kill.
Bombing in, getting some decent damage, but getting picked off as Mothlight and Vincent both go in.
Nice
Oh!
medic kill from Mothlight there to salvage that fight though.
And a quick killbind there to reset from Salmon Overlord.
Mothlight going in straight away, maybe not the ticket. Since now the medic and soldier are stranded out here. Red team don't seem to be pushing them very much, so looks like it'll go unpunished, and Vincent goes down to that spam. Very good cleanup there.
Really even times on the point though.
Yes,
We'll have to see how Red takes this next fight. Because blue team does hold pretty significant Uber. We see the first water bomb of the match.
Sega jumping on Vincent. Vincent surviving though and getting the pick from Karu.
Mothlight
good
also
work from
taking a lot of
Vincent
spam. Very good denial. Taking the fight.
Now he is playing very forwards, taking up all that space.
Salmon
Mothlight and
taking
Salmon surviving.
the spam. Trying to get the force out. Ooh, the drop!
Oh! Vincent's
Nice.
just too good!
It's a nice mate from Vincent there. Penguin getting cleaned up in the backlines though.
But Karu does pick off his shoe, trading 1 for 1 there. Leading to a
Lost
delayed
Mothlight
spawn.
and Salmon here.
So
Maybe
far,
even
extremely back and forth. Yeah, even Ubers as well.
Mothlight just taking so much damage immediately, having to back off. Unfortunately getting cleaned up though. Ashu staying low that entire fight, just never getting cleaned up.
All eyes on the med as they pick the med off and Karu. Full team wipe with Vincent on their lonesome now with the med. Hopefully they can bring it back. But working with a 30% disad to 40% even. With a minute left on the clock for both teams. Ashu getting some great splash damage, shooting down the point as Vincent contests and pushes him off the point.
Just forcing blue team all the way back there.
Ashu jumping point once again, but dying for it. Haru also getting punished for it. Ooh, the nice pistol shots cleaning up Mothlight there.
The winger just getting him down as Vincent also finishes off the delayed medic. Fantastic work on the side of red team.
There's going to be
Montrash.
70% add for red team here, with only a minute left.
Seeing a split aggress from blue team here. Mothlight getting pushed back by Karu. And they find the Uber.
Blue team just eating a lot of spam in this battlements area.
Living alright though. Asher is out fast.
Mothlight trying to take space for his team here.
Ooh, and getting
Arr.
focused hard.
Yeah, unfortunately taking a 1v3. Looks like
Swankers bringing it back.
very, very close. Even Uber's here though.
Yeah, but Vincent dodging around and surviving with a med as all 3 players are back up.
Might have
Karu
been a
jumps.
mistake there from blue team.
Yeah.
Not just
Ooh,
let the
focus
point
on
click
control.
down.
Yeah. High conscious
Starting
picker
playing
looking
quite
very
bad.
low. Mothlight goes in for the
That's
med pick.
cleaned up. That is going to be full ad from blue team with only 20 seconds left here.
This might be it here with only 15 seconds left and with ad. Full ad. No less.
That may have just been the deciding fight of the round.
Early Uber comes out. It might be the delay with some cap time here. They do manage to survive the Uber. Getting the airship from a shoe! Great shot.
Blue team on the floor. Oh!
The double rocket kill.
The Sega Bass Fishing Master Bomb.
Bringing
Very
out-
Finishing
Wow.
round 1 for the blue team.
Excellent showing from both teams, but the first round does go to UMESA Capybara Swankers.
One of the closest rounds we've seen in this competition for sure. Red team losing their med very early on, but they do manage to trade out soldiers. Let's see if Vincent can salvage this fight. Mothlight taking so much damage there, having to back off. Vincent might be able to win this 1v2, especially with Penguin here now to back him up. Fortunately, getting cleaned up, but now Kara is here to provide backup. Hopefully keeping Penguin alive.
Seems blue team are hesitant to chase in there. We're only going in once the scout comes back up. Oh, it seems to work out.
Vincent unfortunately getting cleaned up at the start of this mid-fight. Red team getting caught out in the corner. Actually going in, manages to get the med. He may die for it. Barely manages to survive that.
Very nearly called out by Vincent there.
Vincent taking the fight and actually managing to clean up Say Goodbye Fishing. Getting the Ubius on just a scout here. Cleaning up Kara as well. Uber faded. Red team's in good position here to take this fight. Better spawns. Blue team backing off and giving them space actually. Ashu dropping extremely low there. Red team not actually dying.
Vincent in!
He manages to sneak in and get the kill. See if Red team can hold this and even out times. A minute down. Still,
Get our other player up first though.
still in highly possible to come back from this minute difference though. Ubiu's managing to flash their players. Everyone's staying alive here. They can clean off the medic here. This is on 70% currently. Vincent unfortunately getting caught out alone. They need to kill this med here. Fortunately, they just get split up in that post fight. I'm not able to kill the med. That is full Uber for blue team. They did manage to even out the time quite a bit though.
Red team opting to bring the medic out for the sack wave. Ooh, getting a pick before the force comes out. That does get killed by Mothlight. Good pick there. But with 2 damage classes against 1, this might be a bit grim for blue as they back off, letting red team retake the point. Very good salvage on behalf of Montrash.
Red team quite unhealthy to begin with though.
They need to get some of those buffs to take this fight. Blue team, with so much more health to work with. Vincent getting bombs, dropping extremely low, cratering.
And it all comes crashing down at once.
As UMESA get a wipe. Well done to Capybaras.
Blue team taking a bit of a passive hold here.
It's looking very low. Gets picked off. And an air shot from Karu!
Very nice.
Bringing it back in their court. Hopping onto the nipple now. As Vincent comes right back. Mothlight holding his ground though. Salmon dishing out the healing, making sure the Mothlight stays healthy as Ashu comes back in with a bomb. Excellent damage on the points!
Huge damage from Ashu there.
Ooh, Vincent does get the pick though, but with 2 HP and full Uber ad, not looking great for blue or red team.
They need to focus down this medic a lot more because they are surviving mid-fights way too often.
Water jump? Oh.
Unfortunately, no water jump.
Good to knock the Mothlight and base fishing. Ooh, the Uber
Let's
comes
see who
out.
is that. 20 seconds left. They can kite this Uber. They have a chance still. Unfortunately,
delayed deaths.
not able to get back into spawn in time. They need to go now.
Left. They need to make something happen now or never. Ooh, Kara getting denied. Unable to touch points. Bringing the
Very
second
unfortunate.
round to UMESA
Oh.
yet again.
Well played from both teams, though.
Wow, good performance. Yeah, that was quite the match. Well done to Mr. Capybara Swankers winning the match, and Montrash for putting up a very good fight. Let's bring up the logs now, shall we?
Not sure if logs have.
Oh, waiting for them to refresh. But yeah, how'd you guys feel about that game?
First round was very close, very well played by both teams. Unfortunately, that second round, I just feel like Capybaras managed to just find their footing a bit more.
Yeah. Looks like the logs are up. Sega base fishing hitting a 29 kills, and Motlite, I believe, hitting a 15 kill streak at one point with 21. 8,000 DPM, sorry, damage from Eshu and 6k from Motlite, and not too far behind, Karu and Vincent both hitting 5k. Looking at the heal percentage, or healing rather, we have 9k from Salmon Overlord and 8k from High Contrast Penguin, with 5 Ubers on Salmon's side and 2 on High Contrast Penguins. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, Salmon just able to get away with way too much, in my opinion. Managing to get all those extra Ubers off.
Yeah, I really am noticing a trend that a lot of teams are opting to bring their medic into the sack, and that I'm not too sure about that strategy. Maybe it might be better to keep the medic in the spawn after buffing both scout and soldier and letting them get the force out. But something to think about for sure.
Well, there may be merit in taking men out to keep the sack, to put some extra percentage points into that sack, since if they're just going to be standing around in spawn, not beaming anyone, then the Uber that they'll have coming out of it won't be that significant.
Fair enough, but in order for that to work, the medic needs to make sure they hit that kill bind ASAP, or they manage to come back in. But yeah, definitely need to focus the med,
Definitely.
especially when they have Uber. But yeah, nonetheless, fantastic showing. Let's get the players in, shall we?
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
GG.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was that first round.
So close.
This round was
Very
actually
close.
crazy.
We
Yeah.
just saw the clip. Oh, I got destroyed. Oh.
Insane air shots from both Karu and Sega base fishing. And the scouts also pumping in some fantastic damage. Well done. Yeah, and also getting some clutch arrows out and some healing. Good job on that beam, everyone. But yeah, bringing it into the side of Montrash. A very good attempt. That first round looking extremely close and nearly bringing it back there in the second half as well. How'd you feel about that game?
I feel as though the warm up of last game really proved essential for us. We're definitely improving. We're getting I think we're getting way better at like chatting at the same time, coordinating. It was definitely difficult to deal with a simultaneous damage, like from both sides of scout and soldier.
Yeah.
But we were definitely organizing, like trying to stay on top as much as possible. Elevation.
Very good. Very good. These are the things you want to be hearing from a team.
Definitely
yeah.
very good to hear you thinking about the focus fire and height advantage.
Yeah. And
Always
also
a good thing to
position.
learn.
Yeah, gotta take advantage of whatever nook and cranny you can on every map. But yeah, well done. Now
Still gotta work on my positional awareness because I keep
positional
separating
awareness.
sick.
Yes, for sure. Make sure you are able to play around the heal, because it's very easy to go in and go too far in. Though sometimes it does pay out and let you go on a killing spree. But yeah, very well done. Now bring it to the corner of the winners. Congratulations, Montrash, for that win. Talk to me about that game.
What?
I think that might have been a audio typo.
Sorry. Montrash.
We definitely gave the win.
No. Sorry. That was not meant to be flamed. Table 2, UMESA Capybara Swankers. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, talk to me
I
about that
think
game.
Well, it's good to get a win under our belt finally.
Nice.
Definitely felt like you guys really found your footing in that second round there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that first round, I beefed the water jump completely. I hit the invisible wall and everything. Though, I'd like to thank my team for just absolutely carrying that there. They managed to do all the work, even though I died instantly.
Yeah, Salmon managing to stay alive just so often. Mothlight managing to
Yeah.
protect them.
I was really trying to use like the high ground to make it harder for the soldier to get in work.
Hell, proved effective.
Yeah, luckily.
Make it so that they have to commit to the fight if they want to kill you.
Yeah, I want to make it as difficult as possible for them to do their game plan, but very well done. Congrats, Capybara Swankers. But yeah, very well done in this Melbourne Civil War, Monash versus Melbourne Uni. I gotta say, everyone put in a very good performance and a lot of fresh faces here. Everyone's got a lot of talent here. I'm looking forward to seeing more out of all of you.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, look forward to Montrash's first win.
Oh yeah.
And then our second and third and fourth.
Yeah. And let's bring to fruition the Mon Gold, shall we?
Mon Gold.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Mon Treasure.
Yeah, what other team? Yeah, what other team like to shout anything out before we go to the next match?
Unimel, number 14 in the world.
Whoa! Whoa!
Unimel Pride, yay!
Awesome.
Unimel Pride.
I'd like to shout out my wife. That's it. Yeah.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Awesome. Well, if that is all, thank you so much, UMESA Capybara Swankers and Montrash, for putting on such a fantastic game. Coming to our next match of the night, and our final match, actually, we have ANU Esports in all caps versus Desa. Oh! So let's get that underway. I am out of here. Thank you so much for casting, as always. Yeah, let's get that second game going. All right, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye up. Goodbye.
I'll probably be the next cast, I think, actually. Oh, yeah. I'll get the OBS up then.
Alright then, good game everyone.
Good game.
GG.
You won't make it out this time. Don't think this